Hey, get inspired, everybody. Thanks for watching another episode of Inspired Insights. We're talking all about gardening, and this is Ashley Leader, one of our agents in both states, Michigan and Indiana. Thanks for being with us, Ashley.
Thank you.
So we're doing gardening at Ashley's house because, oh my goodness, she's got all these plants here. Like, who knew? So you're like growing all your own vegetables and stuff.
I'm trying. I'm not an expert, but I do it.
Yeah. So when we were off camera, Ashley said, I don't know why you're asking me. I'm not an expert. And I'm like, but that's great because you guys that are watching aren't experts either. So if Ashley can try it, you can try it, right? So, all right. So show me what you've got pots down here. What are these pots? And tell me about that.
Okay. So this is a blueberry bush that you can plant in pots. I just this year I'm doing things a little bit different. I'm adding stuff to my garden. Last year I mainly focused on tomatoes, and some squashes and some green beans and cucumbers. This year I've pretty much added a lot of other stuff.
Okay.
So you have different plants that are succession planting. So
what does that mean, succession planting?
It means you can get a quick harvest out of them, and then you can plant again and get another harvest out of them. And most succession planting example would be carrots.
Okay.
Or radishes. I'll show you my radish pot.
Okay.
And then I'll probably get 2 good harvests out of them.
In the same year?
2 or 3.
Mm-hmm. Oh, in 1 year.
Up until fall. So, lettuces are like that as well. So kale, lettuce, arugula. Arugula goes really, really fast.
Okay.
And you can make pesto and use that for salad and things like that.
Love arugula.
Because I can too. So,
so
a lot of these are carrots. The only thing that you can't grow in pots that don't do very well is anything that's deep rooted. So any squashes, watermelons, pumpkins.
Okay.
They don't really grow well in pots because they have to get really, really deep in roots.
Okay.
This year I did add herbs to my garden. So I'm doing a lot of herbs that are medicinal and edible. And you can cook with them, but you can also use them for medicine, tinctures.
Cool.
All kinds of different stuff.
Okay. And then these were the radishes. I wanted you to pull one because you said they were ready to pull.
They are ready to pull.
And so you just pull it up. Oh, look, she's got a little radish.
Is a beautiful radish.
That's so awesome.
So I'll take all of these up at the same time and I'll ferment them in a brine, and they'll sit for quite a while. And then you can open them and
cool.
And then once I pull these, I can plant again, put seeds in there again, and then I'll probably get 2 or 3 more harvests out of those.
Okay. And then you were telling me before, what is all of this that you're doing down here with the straw and stuff like that? What is all that about?
These 5 pots that look like they've sprouted, those are potatoes.
Okay.
So I planted those when there was still snow in the ground.
Wow.
And so I'll plant those before probably mid-June because they don't grow well in the heat.
Okay.
And then I'll just plant something else, probably more lettuces or something in there, or more carrots.
And the straw is doing what? It keeps it warmer when it was cold?
It's keeping the moisture in when I water.
Oh, okay.
So it's keeping weeds out, it's keeping the moisture in. And then this is a trellis that goes all the way across the back of my...
I don't know if they can see the trellis,
but
there's a place where the green beans are going to be, they're going to come up.
Yep, and this will all be covered with green beans.
That's cool.
And then there's tomatoes in here. I've incorporated different flowers because they keep out certain insects that you don't want around your plants. Onions, most of the bugs and insects that you don't want on your plants can't stand the smell of garlic or onions. So if you grow that, it repels.
That's cool.
The bad things. And I have garlic over here. So garlic grows really well, and you can grow a lot of it. And garlic you can plant come fall, and it'll start coming up when there's snow in the ground, and then you can get more harvest out of those.
Wow, cool.
So, and then these are raspberry bushes.
Nice.
Raspberry bushes. They're spreaders. So just like mint. So
mint grows like crazy.
It does grow like crazy.
Yeah.
So you typically, unless you like it to spread, you want to grow it in a pot. But raspberries are the same. So they're in their own box.
Okay.
So they don't spread as much. But we'll start getting berries pretty soon.
And I know you guys saw that she's got this dirt area, but that's because she's about to put she's just sectioned that off, and she's about to put new beds back there.
Yes.
So,
because they have dogs. So
you had to keep the dogs out.
Yeah, and that'll be a good video too. This will have 6 more beds in it.
Okay.
And I'll have a lot of trellises for cucumbers and other things, pumpkins, squashes that'll grow in trellises, and then I'll have a pollinator garden in the middle.
Awesome.
That draws bees.
Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. This was so insightful. So Inspired Insights, and it was very insightful. Thanks. So thanks. And remember, because it Inspired is all about you, right? But if you have questions, messages here. We'll get your questions over to Ashley, and she'll tell you who she asks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.